The wedding night of their newlywed marriage, the groom suddenly took out a small knife, cut the bride's ankle, letting the blood drip onto the white bed sheet. After that, the groom stood up and left. It was only because there was no affection between the groom and the bride. They even regarded each other as enemies. After the end of the Wars of the Roses, the House of York fell. Princess Liz of York became a political sacrifice, and was forced to marry Henry, the new king of the House of Lancaster. Yet at that time, Liz was still deeply in love with Richard III. However, before she could resist her fate, Henry had already sent people to take her back to the royal palace. Liz was powerless to resist, and could only let herself be taken back to the palace. Since it was a political marriage, Henry had no desire to marry Liz. What's more, the two noble families had always been enemies. But his mother, in order to resolve the decades-long conflict between the two families, forcibly demanded that Henry marry Liz. Henry had no choice but to go to Liz's residence. Everyone showed him great deference. Only Liz remained indifferent. Her unruly and arrogant personality caught Henry's attention. Henry demanded that Liz dance in front of everyone. To protect her family, Liz reluctantly stepped forward. But Henry had no intention of letting her off. He also asked Liz's younger sister to dance with her. Looking at Henry's provocative gaze, Liz felt extreme disgust. One day, as Liz was walking in the royal palace, Henry sent his men to tell Liz to come to his room that night. Liz originally wanted to refuse, but unexpectedly, her mother, fearing the other side's power, agreed to this request. That night, Liz went to Henry's room. Henry, unable to accept Liz's supposed promiscuous past, mocked her with harsh words. However, Liz was not one to be bullied either. She deliberately told Henry that she had too many ex-boyfriends to count. In a rage, Henry directly dragged Liz into the inner room, intending to consummate the marriage on the spot. After that night, Liz felt even greater disgust towards Henry. A month later, Liz suddenly found herself pregnant with Henry's child. For this reason, she made a crazy move.